All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Ash back with another, from Great Millstone, Tampa, back with another lesson, Lord, as well as edifying to the hopeful elect out there. And this is going to be a quick one. It's going into the fear of the Lord, fearing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and how that's going to, be key in these last days. Okay? Because if you don't fear the Lord, you're through. Because you're going to be living an Epicurean lifestyle, all right? Being willy-nilly, doing whatever the hell pleases you. That's why the scripture saying that they lovers of the lust of the flesh, okay, more than lovers of the Most High. All right, the people in this world, it's all about self-glorification, self-satisfaction. The last thing on their mind when they wake up or as they walk through the day is pleasing Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, because they don't fear him. If you fear the Lord, you're going to do your best to please him. So let's go ahead and get Isaiah 33:6. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is his treasure. So if you don't fear the Lord, man, you don't have that treasure. That's the first key step to getting the knowledge and wisdom, because we read that it's going to be keep us stable in these last days. And when all hell breaks loose, that's what's going to keep you stable. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what's going on. You're going to have, we know what's coming, okay? But if you don't even have the wisdom, how you can, or it's like, if you don't even fear the Lord, you haven't even took the first step yet to receive the knowledge and wisdom. All right? It begins with the fear of the Lord. Let's get that in Proverbs chapter 1. Oops. 1 in verse 7. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge. Yeah, that's the beginning. That's step one. All right, there's plenty of other scriptures as well that go in on that. But this is step one, man. You have to fear the Lord. That's why the scriptures say, through the fear of the Lord we persuade men. All right. Step one is to fear the Lord, because there's consequences of not obeying him. That's the fear. All right. We don't fear man. We fear the Most High. All right. And he sent his only begotten son to show us how you're supposed to fear him. And if you fear him, you're going to obey him. It says, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Yeah, because they don't fear the Lord. Again, that's the first step to even receiving the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You have to fear the Lord. Let's get this word here in for fear. See what it says. Proverbs 1. It says, the fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. It's the foundation. Fear. Yara'ah, 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 Yara'ah. Says to fear, Yara'ah. Fear, reverent. Yeah, if you reverence somebody, you fear them. Fearing, morally reverent. Yeah, because your morals are gonna show that you fear the Lord. All right, because you're not gonna do things that are contrary to what the Lord has said. And you're gonna follow after His ways. You can't if you see somebody being a demon, right? Living the American lifestyle, part of the alphabet community, or the examples go on and on. They don't fear the Lord. They don't see that there's consequences for their wicked ways. All right, that's why they're living the wicked life they do, because they don't have no terror. It says, awesome or terrifying thing, fear, respect. You have to respect the Lord. Reverence. Let's get the word reverence. Okay, I'll cooperate in here. Reverence. reverence, honor, respect, deference, respect. Yeah, you got to honor the Lord, man. All right, so let's go back to the Proverbs. We'll go to Proverbs 9. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. So the other one said knowledge, right? What was it? Proverbs 1 and 7. It said wisdom is the beginning of knowledge. Okay? So when we read in Isaiah 33 and 6, what did it say? The knowledge and wisdom. So if it's the fearing the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And in Proverbs 9 and 10, it says the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So you have to begin with fearing the Lord, reverencing him, honoring him. And how do you do that? You change your ways. You fear the Lord and you stop putting, you stop doing all these wicked things you used to do. Because now you understand that there's consequences. And it's coming from the Most High. It says, in the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Let's get Psalms 19 and 9. It says, the fear of Yahweh is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. Hey, the Lord is the reverence. All right, the fear of the Lord is clean. Let's read that in see what it says in the NLT. 19 verse 9. It says, reverence. See, look, reverence. They put the word reverence there. But what is reverence? It's fear. You fearing the Lord. Is you honoring the Lord. All right. If you're gonna fear the Lord, you're gonna again do what He commands you to do, because you understand that if you don't honor Him, all right, you're gonna get you're subject to what? Punishments, the crimes. And what are you doing if you're not honoring the Lord? You're sinning. You're going against His word. Okay? And what is the wages of sin? Is death. That's the ultimate punishment. Well, not the ultimate punishment, because this thing's worse than death. You get amputated from your waist down, and you're still alive. You're through. But the point is, you have to fear the Lord to stay clear from sin. Matter of fact, what is that? I think it's in Sirach. Let's see here. Sirach 1, maybe. Yep. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins. See, so when you fear the Lord, it's gonna drive away sins, because you're gonna do what He commands you to do. All right, which is not sinning. All right. So if you fear the Lord, it's gonna drive away sin. And it says, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. See, fearing the Lord does a lot for you. It goes a long way. It drives away sin. It turns away wrath. All right. And then most importantly, is going to be the stability of thy time, man. The beginning of getting this wisdom and understanding is to fear the Lord. And we understand that we need this wisdom and understanding in these last days. All right. This is what's going to keep us stable. It's going to be the stability. Okay. Let's read that. Let's go back to Isaiah 33. See what it says in the the NLT. It says, in that day, what day? The time of Jacob's trouble. This is, in that day he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. The fear of the Lord will be your treasure. And let me read that in the GNT. We'll see what it says in theirs. I got it on the hard copy though. Give me a second. Let's flip. All right, Isaiah 33 and 6, and this is in the Good News translation. It reads, and give stability. Hold on. And gives Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, and gives stability to the nation. He always protects His people and gives them wisdom and knowledge. The greatest treasure is their reverence for. Okay, it doesn't really do much justice there, but yeah, that's the point. All right, so yeah, this is key, man. Fearing the Lord. That's why we telling you that, look, this is the judgment is coming. If the things we're describing that are coming quickly, all right, the time of Jacob's trouble, the nuclear destruction, World War III, all these things are coming. If that doesn't put fear in you, because this is ultimately punishment from the Most High. All right, for the wicked. And you should be very terrified of these things that are coming, and fear the Lord. Come back unto Him and honor Him, reverence Him. This is Sirach 10:21. The fear of the Lord goeth before the obtaining of authority. Yeah, you have to fear the Lord before you're going to get some kind of position. Okay? Because those that are the best servants, the ones that truly fear the Lord, they're going to work 10 times harder than everybody else that don't fear the Lord. Well, people that don't fear the Lord don't do anything for the Lord, ultimately. All right? They're just useless eaters. And they're going to be fruit for the nuclear destruction. See, you don't want to partake of that second death. So it would behoove you to fear the Lord. It says, but roughness and pride is the losing thereof. Whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord. Yeah, you should glory in that, man. Because you should, knowing that every knee shall bow to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. Wouldn't you want to serve that power? And the beginning is, again, simply is fearing the Lord. And of course, that encompasses a lot of things, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. All right. Handling this ministry with its utmost importance. Okay. You won't do things in secret or in darkness just because no one's around. Because, you fear the Lord. You know that He's going to know. See, that's when the true fear of the Lord is going to start to really show, when you're alone. When no one's around to see what you're going to do in your particular situations. Okay? So we'll end it off here on Revelation 15. I'll start at 3. It says, and they sing the song of Moses. I started 1, and says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. And I saw it as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. This is what's coming, man. If you don't fear the Lord, you're going to be in that fire. It says, in them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark. Yeah, because they're not going to accept that mark of the beast, which is the R5 microchip, which is quickly approaching, if you haven't noticed. It says, in the song of the Salakia, where was I? And over the number of his name stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Almighty, just, and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy, for all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. So if everyone's going to come and worship before him, who ain't going to fear the Lord, man? So you should get on board now, before you're going to meet the Lord on the wrong way, So again, key fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is key is the beginning. All right. And we're here to tell you that if you don't fear the Lord, He's going to make you fear. Okay? It's right now, you can come to the Lord. Fear Him before He puts the fear into you by bringing these judgments, these calamities upon you. It says, for thy judgments are made manifest. So unless you want the Lord to put the fear, like they got a saying, put the fear of God in you. Oh, the Lord's going to do that, all right, when this time of Jacob's trouble comes, all right? And it's going to be life and death, fighting for your life every day. And non-stop plagues, okay? And it's only going to get worse and worse. But those that fear the Lord and are serving Him, they're going to be all right. They're going to be able to endure these evil days that are ahead. All right, so Lord's willing, this was edifying. Until next time, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Chakadash. Shalom.